Okay. Before going with the SAP screen, let me explain the first business process, how service PO, why service POs are required. Okay, why service purchase order? As you know, today's agenda is what? Service purchase order, right? So why service purchase order is required? How we can, second, then got stuck. Okay, how we can create it in SAP? These two questions are like they normally will be there. They with you guys. First, I will explain why service PO is required. Till now, we have undergone through standard PO, subcontracting PO, consignment PO. Okay, after all this, I'm talking about service PO. Why service PO is required? Service PO will be raised or raised against the vendor where we are availing services. We are availing services. What is services? Services is like AC services or machinery services or room services or plant cleaning or something. There are many services will be there. Office services. If any duct is there, ducts cleaning. Okay, many services will be there. Okay, vendors will come and do the services. There is no material movement will be there. Means we are not receiving any material here. We are just taking services from different vendor, and for that we are maintaining service entry sheet. This is a normal business process we used to follow for service POs, purchase order. Like, right? Okay, now how we can create a service PO in SAP? Transaction is same only, ME21N, and item category we use here as D. D. And what else we are doing here? We should know what is service master here. Okay, it's the same like material master. We are creating a service master. Okay, once service master is created, then we can add services in PO level, PO item level. As you know, there are three levels will be there: header, item level, and item detail level will be there. Each and every item will have, right? So when we have multiple line items, then multiple services will be added in the system. Okay, so any questions in this, like about what is service PO and what are all the services we can avail and how we can create service center sheet, what is the category we use in the service PO, and what is service master? Yeah, service master I will show how to create service master in SAP. So it's complete, it's a master data once we create, and later we can use whenever PO is uh, raised. So instead of creating every time master, right, master data, we will create one time service master, and then we can use whenever that particular service to be availed, or maybe we have to raise a request or PO to the vendor. Any questions till now?
No questions. Okay.
Okay.
Understand.
Okay. So this is the basic understanding. So now I will go to SAP system, like to show how to create a service PO. Okay. Okay. First, I will explore with the existing data. Like normally, I will show in 1000 company code. Let's see, like any latest data we have in 1000 company code. I'll go to directly uh, table level data, EK PO. Here I should search item category. EKPO is always document item level document. Okay. So item category is here. So I will choose service PO here 9. So in front end it will be showing D, but in the table level it will be showing 9. For 0 is for standard, 2 is for consignment, 3 for subcontracting, 7 is for stocks transfer, and this is a service. So we'll majorly focus on standard, consignment, subcontracting, stock transfer, and service. And even I'll explain about material group also. Without material master, how we can create a PO. Majorly it is used in the uh, account assignment cases. Like when we get some like office supplies, then we'll go with the metal group option only, not with the metal master. So let me check now any data which is created recently, changed on. So let me take 1 week data. So last 16 to till date. If any entries are there, okay, it is showing list output. Okay, few data are already created. I think already Shravan has done some data. 1000, see, first we should test with the 1000 company code, then it works, then you have to go with your own organization structure, because majorly GL accounts, account related things will be copied from the standard company code, because if something goes wrong with financial posting or financial accounting, there is no FICO guy to support us. That's the reason learning time you should always check with 1000 company code. So for you also I will tell you how to use 1000 company code PO. So for this server who are all using, use this PO for the reference to create a new service PO. And for Ravi, I will same way you should go through EKPO and get the data, or you can use ME2N to the to get the reference service PO. Try to learn how to use ME2O effectively. ME2N. Sorry, ME2N is the report where we can search PO list. Example, this is table level I'm going. Normally, we should not use this kind of practice in the real time. Okay, go to ME2N. So in this ME2N report, you can search with respect to item category. Okay, here service PO. It will be showing D, and document date I'll put 16 to 21. Same way, Ravi, you should just check in your server. Okay, and also I will put here the plant 1000 standard and execute. Okay, so how this data is fetching and giving output through the table. So this table only. Okay, table will be stored all that is data, right? System will call the function module, which will go through this table and look into a selection like how I selected. I selected 1000 plant. Item category is D and document is this. So how system will check? It will check with the plant number here. So it will filter only 1000 plant, and it will check the date twice, which date to which date system need to like filter out. Then it will filter out. There will be a lot of POs will be there with different categories, but we are looking for D. Then system will filter only the selection, whatever we have input in the selection screen. See here, you can see 386. Okay, this is the PO recently created, and we can see entry sheet is done, posted. Okay, in this service PO, one small correction is there. Correction in the sense, it's not similar like standard PO. In the standard PO, we are going to create a PO, then we receive the goods through MyGo, but here we are going with service entry sheet. How to do service entry sheet? ML81N transaction. So just keep it in mind what transaction, how we are going to do the service center sheet. Once service center sheet is posted, then this document will generate in the background with the moment type 101. Don't get confused. Okay, then later this is the, I think, document for entry sheet which is posted. See, 4489 is the entry sheet which is accepted. Once all done, we will go the payment, we'll do the payment through Myro. Okay, and even you can see here service number is created. Housekeeping, how to create service number? Go to AC01. AC01 is a T code where, see, already this activity is done. Okay, housekeeping. In case if you want to create a new service entry sheet, sorry, service master, click on this and just give your category, which category you want to do. Example, I want to do installation of camera. I'll click on this installation. Then how many numbers like you are going to install? Like I'll say pieces. Okay, here I'll say inst like CCTV. Okay, okay. Then we can put division, which division you are going to do. Okay, it's into installations or electronic parts, something. So I will put one group division, and even if you want to go with some service group, the different metal group service group will be there. So I'll say like cable. Okay, so like this I can create a service master. So later days, whenever I create a PO, I can use this service master. So I'm saving it. So you can see data record saved with this number. Activity number will be there. So whenever you are going to create a PO with respect to CCTV installation, then you can use this service number. That's it. Nothing much in this. AC01, AC02, AC03. This is a T code for create, change, display. Okay. Now what I'll do is, see, I'm not going through going with the new data. I'm going to create it with the existing data, because in the account assignment you can see these accounts: GL account, controlling area, cost center, profit center. These are all done by finance people, because we are not touching on this, right? People. So in case you start with your own R structure, then you use this GL account only. GL account. First you check what is the GL account maintained for 1000, and you just check any 1000 company code, any POs are available first. Okay, straight away you don't create your service view, then you'll get stuck here. Everything you can fill, then finally you're not able to fill what data to be used. That you should copy from 1000 company code, and in real time you will be knowing like what profit center, cost center, controlling area, GL account will be used. And users also will be trained in the initial days of education or front end, how to use, right? So we'll all discuss and we'll educate them, and then they will follow the same routine work. Okay, I hope you are clear till now, and immediately you can unmute mute yourself. I think hope it is good. Okay, let me
Yes,
go. Okay, let me go with creation of PO. Okay, so I will take this vendor only. And for your reference, you can create your own service vendor master also. There is no difference with the vendor creation, it's the same. Just you can give some description as a service vendor, so you'll have some track. Okay, one thing you can see here, there is no material number, we're just using the short text housekeeping. And you have to check, see here, entry is like, one is item category is D and account assignment is K. This is for cost center. Let me select K and D here. Okay, once you enter K means you should enter the cost center. Let me enter the plant number 1000. Then it is asking automatically like enter the services. Okay, this is called plant services because we are planning properly. Okay, what is the requirement and what is the quantity and gross price, everything we are setting up here. Okay, so I'll check here what is the services used. Services, take the services and copy here. Okay, it's asking for a cost center, profit center. You will copy from, I told same thing only. You should know what all the cost center and profit center. Copy from here 1000 and 1042.
It's 1402.
1402. I entered. Okay, let me try with the number, quantity number. How many? Okay. They are ordered for 100 pieces for quantity like days. Like how many? I'll say 10. Housekeeping 100 days is not required. Okay. Now I'll check account assignment 1402 only entered. Entered same only. From here on like copy, right? 1402 I entered here. It's working fine. Okay. So now you can see it's yellow. Means there is no error. Now I'll see after like entering all this data. Now I'll save it. Okay, save. Okay. PO generated. And once I complete this planned services, task for you guys to understand what is unplanned services. Okay, so I will not do today, because at least if you complete planned services today or tomorrow in a system, then you think of doing what is unplanned services. Prepare and come back. Anyway, I'm going to take some sessions on Monday, general discussions. So in that time only I will cover unplanned services. Okay, it's simple. There is no much complications in unplanned services, but in planned services we have to enter all the service details. Okay, now I'll go to ML81N. This is a transaction code to enter the services. Okay, now PO is raised to vendor. Vendor will take the action to do the services. Once he do services physically, okay, housekeeping is done. Then we have to enter here with a create entry sheet. Okay, can you see this icon? Okay, click on this icon. Then system will ask purchase order. Here you should enter other purchase order. Okay, this is the old PO where still entry sheet is still open, not yet closed. Okay, what I'll do is I will click on other purchase order. Wait, hold on. I'll go to again ML81N. Okay, before clicking on that, I should click on other purchase order. Okay, enter here. So old one will be there. First you enter the purchase order, other purchase order. So it will display first. Okay, then now you click on create entry sheet. Okay, here I'll enter housekeeping work. Okay, How to select now services? Not required to go to PO level. You have option to select here services. Bottom you can see one icon. Click on service selection. Okay, here system will automatically fetch from which purchase order you have to adopt. If you click on full quantity, then it will adopt complete quantity for the whichever PO we have raised. In the sense all the 10 quantity it is there, we are going to complete the work on the same day, then you can go with this option and select it. Okay, see here another screen will come. Services which we have created, housekeeping, 10 quantity, price, group, everything is here. Just select this line and click on adopt services. You can see here we are adopting the services from the PO. It's a master data. Okay, system fetched everything here, and here you can see the valuations, like if it is a including tax and all, €1,000 is there total. The planned, this is all planned. Okay, and here you can see one like selection planned services, checkbox is there. If it is unplanned, then this checkbox will be there. Okay, and this is from service from contract, see, and this is deletion indicator. In case this PO like service center sheet is not required, then you can go with here delete option. Means in the sense by mistake you have created service center sheet, user is created service center sheet and they saved, then how to delete? You can delete this. So in the history it will be removed once you delete the service center sheet. Okay, so first I'll save this 4495 is the entry sheet is going to create. Okay, now it's saved. Okay, entry sheet is done. What is our next job? We have to release it. Until unless it is not accepted, okay, we cannot do the payment to vendor. Okay, here you can see one option is like a release option. The flag is there. Click on this. Okay, so will be accepted. Now I will save it. Okay, accepted. Another document will got generated. Right, 4495 was the enter sheet number. Now this is a posted document, means it is accepted. Now I'll go to PO screen. I can see here also by clicking on this option, display show purchase order, it will take us to the PO screen. So here you can see two entries are there. One is like service center sheet 4495. Once it is accepted, means it's released from a buyer side or the person who is responsible to release the service center sheet, it is released. Okay, 1393 is the next entry, which is called goods entry only. Means in the movement type is 101, but we are not doing any goods entry. So but in services you'll have these two lines, but in normal standard PO you'll have only one line. It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay, any questions in this session, like about the service PO? Because I will go with the summary now. Okay, what all the things is required? Here we have service master first, then that is AC01. You guys can mute. Okay, so I'll go with the summary. What all prerequisites required before service PO? So this is a service master. You have to going to create AC01, 02, and 03 is create, change, and display. Then service PO through ME21N. Here you should select K and D. Okay, account assignment category and item category as K and D, and you should know about GL account, then cost center, then profit center. These three are the major thing. Then you should know what is, whether it is a planned services or unplanned services. So now today you should explore about unplanned services. I will not tell about unplanned services. That is task for you So try out. So how you can create unplanned services. So planned services I explained, you practice first, complete the process, then you look into unplanned services. Okay. How to do the service center sheet? ML81N. Create service center sheet and save it. Sheet and save. How to select, how to create this? First enter PO, then click on create icon. Okay. So you know, right, how to enter the PO? There is a icon to select, and then you can enter the PO number. Once enter sheet is created, then you have to release. In change mode, you can release. Okay. In case you forgot, okay, what is the service center sheet created and all, right, you can come back and see in the PO level that number will be there. Okay. So always once you enter the service center sheet, save it, that number will be there. Again, you go back to SAP screen. Okay. I'll show you that. Another T code is there, ML84. So in case you don't remember all the entry sheet which is written on the day, like a 10 entry sheet is done on the day or 20 has done. So you can go with the ML84 and you can view the open all service entry sheet. It is taking a little time. See, this is a list of service entry sheet ML84. Click on all, and example, I want to see entry sheet for 2 days. This is what I want to fetch, and want to see how many service entry sheet are there for the 2 days. See, out of we have done today's service entry sheet, it is released. So open is this one only, 4492. I can click on this. Okay, here it is showing no acceptance. This still it is open. How I can change it? Okay, I can go to copy this entry sheet, copy this, go to ML81N, and here you have option to select service entry sheet. You can see here, if I click on other purchase order, there's two entries there. One is PO entry, one is service entry sheet. I'll enter the service entry number. Then it is like still it is no acceptance. So let me click on this edit option, then release it. So will be accepted. And if I save this, it will get posted. Okay, some output is not going to reach vendor, that's fine, because there is no setup we have for the message output and all, so it is not going to reach a vendor side. Okay, but some error is there. Okay, definitely you guys also will face this kind of error when you don't follow the proper steps, proper data. Definitely you can see this error log. If I click on this error log, okay, account determination for entry int kbs not possible. Okay, this is kind of error, you may get it. Okay, so please try to copy the standard details, because kbs is like cost center. Okay, whenever we are going with the cost center data, then there will be entry called transaction key called kbs. So this topic is still pending. Like we have not yet covered this account determination part. So next week we'll have this session, so you'll understand major things of entries. Okay, even Srinivas had some issue with the while posting the goods. There was a error showing something is
Okay.
not posting. Okay,
Yes.
that is cleared in the account determination session.
Okay.
That's called MMFI integration. Okay,
Okay.
so I'll not work on this case. Anyway, you guys practice in system with the data of 1000 company code first. Once you're familiar with 1000 company code, then you go with your own org structure, whatever you have done.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, any questions do you have? I'll stop sharing, because I'm going to add this session in YouTube. I'll let others to understand about this service PO, plant services PO, how we can create in system SAP, and also many of don't know like why they have to create service PO. Okay, so if you have any questions, concern, you can raise here. So let me answer all the questions, concerns. So that will be benefited for others.
So this service PO, they can give it for any time frame will be there for 6 months, for 1 year, like that.
There is no such time frame,
Okay.
Srinivas. It whatever we have created a number of days or number of units or number of pieces to
Okay.
be supplied, whatever. It depends on the service which you are going to avail.
Okay.
Once everything is cleared, okay, so
Okay.
then we can close the PO completely.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so there is no time limit like contract and all.
Okay.
But if you refer anything, any service PO with reference to agreement
Hmm.
contract, then there will be a validity will be there.
Okay. Okay.
Within that time only they have to finish. Depends on the different business scenarios.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the housekeeping you can do whenever you want, right? There is no time bound and all. But
Yes.
in case of AC, air conditioning service, definitely every 3 months, every 6 months,
Yes.
1 year contract will be there, AMC and all.
Yes.
So
Yes.
between that they will have this number of services will be maintained, or one PO they will keep on using for 1 year also, some clients are in the business.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but we should educate them properly. Okay, why you are keeping single PO for longer time? At least 6 months or 1 year they can change, they can create own a new service PO.
Okay.
Yeah, majorly I have seen many contract they will create for 5 years or 10 years. Okay,
Okay.
the
Okay.
huge data will be stored on that case, right? 10
Okay.
years just I used to in a few clients 2005 they started created one in one some like contract,
Yeah.
still it is open. Almost 15 plus years. So table level inconsistency will be there, Srinivas. Okay, if more data is there, table we have to store many data for single PO, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
inconsistency will be there. Fetching data will be like somewhere it is not coming, data is not pulling. Some issues will be there, and
Hmm.
we'll create some correction program also for that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
customized.
Okay.
Okay, this is about service PO. Anyone have like any concern or questions regarding this? If not, I will close this session.
Yeah.
Rachaya, Ravi, Shakumar.
No, sir.
Okay, you need to practice more on this.
Yes, yes.
Okay, today and tomorrow, use the time properly.
Hmm.
Okay, clear, like try to clear all the errors issues as much as possible. If
Yeah.
possible tomorrow I will connect that in the evening or night time, if possible, or else we can have it on Monday morning as a general discussion.
Okay.
Okay, from Tuesday we can have our regular session in the early morning. Okay,
Okay.
And hello, sir.
yes, Shiva.
And here there is no record of there is no record of GR and stock.
No. There is no requirement of doing a GR. There's
Hmm.
no GR posting. That's why. So don't get confused. What is difference between standard and service? Here we are doing services. Just imagine, a vendor will come and do housekeeping in your place.
Yeah.
They will clean and go, right?
Yes, sir. If they
Job
want
is done.
anything from items from my side, our side.
Item is standard PO only will create, not service PO.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, material. In case example, you want to use some cleaners.
Hmm.
Okay, cleaners, or maybe some cleaning clothes required for the cleaning activities.
Hmm.
What you will do, you will supply that goods to
Okay, okay.
material to them, and they will clean and go, or else they
Oh,
will get their own
hmm.
like cleaning materials. It will be covered
Yes.
in the services which we have raised, like depends on the cost.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
clear? Ravi, Rachaya, any questions, concerns?
No, sir.
Okay, then fine. So watch again this video. So I'm going to release this in YouTube quickly. So let others to make use of this session. And okay, any comments or any concern, they anyway they will update in the comment section. Okay.
Okay.
Fine then. Good day. Like anyone joining 8:30 session meeting, you can join. So 8:45 I'll start sharp.
Okay.
And agenda of today's 8:45 meeting is like one of the SAP aspirants. He want to know many things. Like he is like clear about his knowledge on SAP MM,
Yeah.
and even he wanted to switch. He's like jobless for few months and want to switch into SAP quickly. So he have some list of questions.
Mm.
Okay, so a lot of questions he has put on one document, and he's going to ask one by one, and I'm going to clear all his questions. That
Okay.
will be useful for you guys to know about. Even he'll ask silly questions also. He may ask like critical question also. If I know means I will answer. If not, I will keep it open, and later I will answer his questions.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
And
Okay.
even you guys also can add in that Word document if any new questions are there.
Okay.
Okay, then we'll publish in YouTube.
Sure. Sure. Okay.
Okay, fine then. Good day. Take care. So Ravi Kumar is not even speaking something today. So Monaruta is there.
So someone is there at home. That is why.
Don't mind about someone is there. You just look into your learning part, Ravi Kumar.
Yeah, that's why I'm listening.
Okay, because it happens. Someone is there. You cannot talk, but it's don't mind at all. You just tell this is my career.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then, Ravi Kumar. Any questions, concern is there? You can post it in group. Let's
Yes.
Yeah.
discuss later.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye. Bye.